Alright, welcome back everybody. Alright, so we are probably going to be doing our next season just as the Cup Series. So let's go ahead and start. This is now going to be Season 7. I've contemplated between the Cup and Xfinity, but I think I'm just going to be doing the Cup Series again. Maybe in the future I might do a 2-series season, but for sure right now I'm just going to be doing the Cup Series. Alright, start of a new season. Alright, so yeah, if we take a look at the race shop here, we probably have a couple cars that need repairs. A couple, I mean that's everything, and everything needs repairs. Let me just change this to this one. Alright. So taking a look here, I might actually upgrade those, at least one of those level 9s to a level 11. Because we have 3 of them on this next car, so let me go ahead and do that right now. Let me do a level 9, maybe like a level 9 chassis, level 9 suspension. Yeah, so let me go ahead and do that right now. Parts store. Level 11 suspension. Alright, put that one there. That way to kind of help with repairs too, kind of getting on that second car. Alright, so actually let me look at the parts store. I can probably sell some stuff. Yeah, I can sell this level 9 engine or chassis. I can sell this level 9 suspension. And let's take a look at the office here real quick. Yeah, really all we have is elite mechanics. So I might actually upgrade one of them. Yeah, let me upgrade Ryan here. That way we can get a few more repairs done. Yeah, right now we're still keeping the same Militech sponsor. Alright, yeah, so now I have 1 elite mechanic. We have 6 elite engineers. Yeah, even with that, I mean, we only have enough RD points to get 1 level 11 part, so, or one level 11 part per week. Yes, we can get that fully repaired for this week. Yeah, so right now I'm just going to be working on level 9s, upgrading those to a level 11, so there's only 3 more. So after 3 races, then I'll be just upgrading, because I don't think I can do anything above a level 11. I think level 11 is the highest. I have yet to see anything level 12. You know, so I don't know if you get higher levels, the higher your reputation is. I mean, I kind of doubt it, but I mean, that would be the only logical thing I could think of why you even need any more reputation, but yeah, we don't have any urgent tasks. Yes, we gotta fix up our stuff here. Let me just do this one. Okay. Yeah, let me just back out of here and take a look at reputation. I mean, we're kind of close to level 8, so, or level 9, I should say. We're 33,000 away from level 9, so we get like 3,000-4,000. That might be 11, 12 races, maybe 15 races just to reach level 9. So that's doable this season. Yeah, so for 7 seasons so far, we got 19 wins. I'm assuming the most wins is at Talladega, with 3 wins out of 9 races. So yeah, we do pretty good at Talladega. So far in the Cup Series, we are ranked 33rd with 5 wins. 0 championships, so hopefully we can turn that out a better result this year. Alright, so yeah, so we have a new season, new paint schemes. Alright, so I'm not really sure. I'm gonna leave it on Toyota. So yeah, I'm not really sure what exactly we're gonna be doing as far as theme, or anything like that. So I kind of want to change primary. I think we do like white and then like different colors going on with that. So yeah, we might do like we could even do like a red, white, and blue season. So yeah, let's see what kind of red, white, and blue we can do here. Okay, let's leave that. Actually, let me just do this. Just do none. Secondary color blue. Let's do blue for secondary color. And do none here. An accent. Let's change that to red. Okay. Yeah, car 1 is just a standard primary color. Actually, do we change the blue to the red and then the accent color to a blue? Yeah, I think we can do something like that. Alright, let's take a look and see what kind of different styles look the best here. I mean, this obviously looks pretty cool. Actually, so primary should be red then. That would only make sense. So red, secondary is white. Okay, yeah, let's leave it at that. I mean, if I use this, I'm gonna have to obviously switch the colors, but alright, so let's see. 12 is a possibility. I like that one. 12, 20. Yeah, I even like that one. 21. I know we've used that one with the checker in the past, but yeah, that looks pretty cool with that one. So 12, 20, maybe 21. Do I use this one on the season? I kind of like it, but I just don't like the hood design on that. Yeah, this one, if I use this, I might switch the red and the white. I'll leave the blue, but I might switch the red and the white on this one. Alright, so at 12, yeah, I might do this one. So let's switch the blue, blue and the white. Yeah, like that. Let me get a little bit darker blue. Okay, yeah, I like that one. Yeah, so we're gonna copy to team, copy to helmet, and copy to suit. Rim colors, do we leave it at black or do we do like a white? Yeah, we could probably do white rims on here. Okay, yeah, I like that one. So shapes, let me, if anything, I at least have to change the color on here to like a white maybe. Alright, yeah, so that looks good. Obviously I'm gonna change the number color, but probably the number design too, but yeah, I like that. Alright, so decals front, I actually have to move this a little bit. Otherwise everything, I mean, I'll probably just leave everything else. Yeah, I mean, everything else looks good. Numbers, I don't think I can change the color. Oh, that's the front, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that stuff for right now. Color decals, Camry, leave that black. Can we change that to white? Yeah. Oh, or even blue. We can change it to white or blue. I think I like the white. Yeah, let's change it to white. And then Toyota in the back, we can change that to white as well. But yeah, I think that looks pretty good like that. It's not too much different decals with this sponsor, so kind of limited in that aspect. Alright, so let's go to team. Let me go to car number. And obviously I'm going to change that. So let me change it to red. Maybe like a light red like that. That looks good. Outline. We're going to leave that black. Offset. Yeah, we can do a blue. I think that'll look cool. A blue offset on that. Let's see, what style are we going to do? I think we can do that style and just put it a little bit lower. I like that actually. Are we keeping 26 or do we do a different number? Um, yeah, let's just keep that 26. Alright, yeah, I mean, those all look fine. Yeah, so let me go back to your car design, go to numbers, left side car number. Yeah, so let's move that down a little bit, more towards the front. Okay, that looks fine. Roof. Actually, I would like to make that a little bigger. Alright, yeah, I think that looks good. We'll leave that number on the back. This one will do the same thing. Move it down. Oops. Yeah, we'll do it that way so that we can, I might even change that one. Alright, yeah, I think that all looks good. But yeah, I think this looks pretty nice. Yeah, we'll go with that. All right, so that is pretty much one car done. Let me go to the driver's suit and see about this style. Not sure I'm feeling this. I mean, it's not bad. But yeah, I might do something like this. Yeah, this one looks. I'm sure I've used this one before. Yeah, this one isn't that bad actually. So I might do 13. This one's not that bad. Alright, so possibly 13. Yeah, no. Possibly 25. I just want to have the arms be like the same color. Yeah, kind of like that. Alright, so 13, maybe 25. We can probably do that one. This one isn't that bad. I think what one was, no, not that one. 20 something, right? Actually, let's do this one. Let's do number 14. Alright, I mean, we'll just leave the decals and everything the way they are. That's all looking fine, I guess. Alright, so let's go to helmet. Yeah, that actually looks kind of cool. Yeah, I might do that one. So 56, I mean, we'll leave the logos the way they are. But yeah, I mean, I think... Or do we do the Holler blue? Actually, I'm thinking we do the Holler blue. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, yeah, so that one's basically good. So yeah, we'll just leave that one, go to the next one. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be pretty straightforward now because I'm just gonna do a red, white, and blue theme for everything. So yeah, we'll do primary red. I don't know if I want to do different shades of red or just keep it like a dark red. Alright, so rim color, we can maybe even do a red on this one. Okay, let's take a look and see what all these different patterns. Alright, so yeah, let me go back and see, because there's basically 4 that I have picked out already. Um, I'm actually kind of liking this one. Alright, 7, possibly 8, 7, 8. I like this one too. Actually, let me see what a gradient would look like on here. It would just be still red, but gradient top to bottom. I mean, that looks kind of sweet. Red to purple. I'm kind of liking that. No, I'm thinking leaving the rims red. Like a darker red. Alright, yeah, so we got a pretty good one here. Alright, so numbers. I want to move. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna go and change my numbers here. Yeah, I really should actually write down which ones I've used, because I don't like making them all the same. I think I used this one on the first car. Um, okay, I think there's one in like around 7 or 8. Yeah, I already used 7. Um, Maybe we can go with 2. And then this one, what does a blue look like? Yeah, we can probably do blue. Outline will be like a white. Offset, what does red look like? Okay, and now let's go back in the car, go to numbers. Yeah, we can move this one. Yep, that looks good. Roof. We can make that a little bit bigger. I can probably move it down a couple more. Yeah, I think that looks good. I want to change those. Well, I can probably that matches the bottom red, so I'll probably leave those rims the way they are. And then hood, we don't need the hood number front. Actually, let me change these decals on the front. Yeah, I'm liking that. Alright, let's go to car 3. Alright, so let's go to car design. Primary. Do I make the primary white on this one? Oops. Yeah, let's make the primary white. Secondary blue. And then accent red. Okay, so let's take a look here. And that white is bright. I don't think that's the one we just used. I think it was this one. Actually, I'm kind of liking this. I've used this one like every season though, but yeah, that's actually really sharp like that. Let's go and do. I don't think it was this one. Yeah, I think it was this one. I'm gonna go with that. Rim color. Did we do blue yet? I know we did white, red, so yeah, we haven't done blue yet. Yeah, I'm liking that. Now that I think about it, I probably have to go back on the second car and change the shapes in the front. Alright, let's copy that over to team, helmet, and suit. I didn't even do the helmet or the suit on the last one either. Okay, so let's legs that out of here. Man, that's bright. Let's change the primary on here to red. Car number, style, we're doing style. Alright, yeah, we can do that. Outline, that's obviously not going to be that. Let's do outline red, see what that looks like. And then offset white. Yeah, I'm not liking that. Okay, but yeah, we've done that same color. Let me do a white number, blue outline, and red offset. But yeah, I want to change this to not as bright of a white. I'm thinking, do I want to switch the white and blue, or red and blue? Let me switch the red and blue. Yeah, I'm liking that better. Alright, so let's copy that to team, helmet, and suit. Alright, so no numbers, left side. No, that's too big. I don't know if I want to keep it white. I might change that. Yeah, logos all look fine. I need to change the color decals. I can leave that black. Let me change this to blue, dark blue. I can leave that one. Alright, let me go back here to team. Let's change that to red. Car number. Yeah, I need to change this. Let me go back to red. Outline, let's do a white. And then offset, let's do blue. Alright, I have to go back here and go to shapes. Let's do blue. Oops. Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's pretty sweet actually. Alright, so I have to go back. I'll go back to the second one, take a look at that. Yeah, because I know for sure I have to change the shapes in the front. So yeah, let's go back here, go to cart 2. And I have to change color decals. I didn't do that at all either. Black, obviously. Dark blue, obviously, and black, obviously. Alright, so I gotta change these. Let's do red on this one. Oh yeah, I didn't do driver suit either. Actually, let's use that one. Let me change this decal on the front here. Alright, and then helmet. Yeah, I'm not liking that one with this color setup. I kind of like that one. Actually, I really like that one. This is the one with the skulls, even though I used that one already, but it looks really nice with this one. Alright, so yeah, that is all looking great. Okay, yeah, so that was car 2, right? Second one. So I don't think I have to change anything. Let me just go back to the first one. I don't think I have to change anything on here. Yeah, no, that looks good. Alright, so let's go to car 4. Okay, so car design. Yeah, I still like those flames on there. Alright, so primary, let's do primary blue this time. We haven't done primary blue. Secondary, let's go white for the secondary color. Alright, I don't know why the last one's gotta be the most difficult one to pick out. But I want to say I did this one, I'm not sure. Or was it this one? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did this one. I know I haven't done this one. I mean, that looks pretty cool, actually. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Copy to team, copy to helmet, copy to suit. Shapes, the front. Yeah, I'm thinking we do squares, change that to... put red on there for those squares. Okay, and then... Alright, I think that looks good. Alright, so numbers. Oh yeah, I got it. Either change that or get rid of the bone in the back. Yeah, I don't know why I would even keep that. Alright, so that's all looking good. What do I have on my suit? Number 7. Yeah, we didn't do that one on the other car, with the other cars, so I might leave it at that one. Shapes, we don't have any shapes. Decals all look fine. So let's go to helmet. That actually looks pretty cool. I kind of like that one. But yeah, I just don't like the fill. We could probably leave it white. Outline, let's change that to red. I don't know why it completely changes that. Okay. Let's just move that up a little bit. Why do I change that to white? I mean red. Let me change that to red. Yeah, I think that looks good. Did I do the helmet? No, I didn't do the suit or the helmet. I mean, we can leave that suit. Alright, so let's do the helmet. Yeah, I kind of like that one. So yeah, let's use that. But yeah, everything looks good here. I just want to make sure the styles and everything are all different. Yeah, that's obviously different. Yep, that's different. Yep, that's for sure all different. Okay, so yeah, I think that all looks good. Alright, but yeah, we're getting ready for the new season, so just getting the cars set up and everything. I want to look and see what they look like in the garage here. Yeah, I mean they all look pretty different. Um, yeah, I can't. I already used it. Well, I mean, I don't have any more work points anyway, so we already used all that up. All right, yeah. So that'll be it for now. Obviously the first race of the season is at Daytona, so the Daytona 500. All right, but yeah, that'll do it for this one. Make sure to like, follow, comment, subscribe, share all that good stuff, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.